I'm at what's apparently one of the weirdest restaurants in all of Tokyo. So you can probably guess by what we're seeing here in the background that I am not in Okinawa with my friends that came all the way from San Francisco to visit me. Why? I got called away for work at the last minute. So I'm actually up here in Tokyo for like 4 or 5 days. Oddly enough, I have all kinds of downtime, but in the wrong place. So anyway, I'm here in Tokyo checking it out without Chase, Jessi, and Elliot, which really bums me out. But Lacey got to stay with them and have a good time as best she could, because the reason I had to leave is there's a typhoon that was bearing down on the island and they had to evacuate. So I had to evacuate with work. So they're good, they're safe. Nothing too horrific is happening at all. So they're just having fun, hunkering down while I'm here in Tokyo. So I'm gonna try to make the most of it. I've never been to Tokyo, and try to have something of a good time all by myself. This is the weirdest thing ever. Like, if you've ever had the opportunity to roam around like one of the biggest cities in the world without anybody else, comment down below. I'm curious. I already knew this, but it's been reconfirmed. I'm too tall for Japan. Look at this. I'm not even on my toes, and but yeah. I mean, just barely. If I was actually in a walking pace, I'd be bumping my head. One thing led to another of my crazy day in Tokyo, and I had a friend call me and say, hey, we're gonna go to a restaurant. It's weird. It's in Tokyo. And I couldn't resist. One thing to know about Tokyo is it's full of weird, obscure restaurants with strange themes. This one's apparently no exception, and I have absolutely no idea exactly what I got myself into. Now I'm here, and ready to go experience this weird restaurant. It does say something like Kagaya, that's the name of the restaurant, and frog is stranger than fiction. And I have no idea what to expect. When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyans do. So I'm gonna give it a whirl. See you inside. I'm at what's apparently one of the weirdest restaurants in all of Tokyo. So far it seems French.
Oh Oh, softly touch. Oh, softly.
So nice.
Go!
He picked you up.
Go! Thank you too!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, welcome! Thank you!
Thank you.
Okay, oh, big brother! Oh, tonight three brothers, okay.
What's the deal with these options? They're stories, or?
Hey, Master, you know what? I'm kind of full. Give me something light. You know what I'm talking about. 1,080 yen.
Okay.
It's probably like a piece of bread.
I can finally get off work. I'm starving, man. Master, would you get me something good, please? 2,700 yen.
More hungry.
Hey, Master, you know what? Today I'm feeling free. Get me something. Wow me. Bang me. You know what I'm talking about. 3240. And hey, Master, I want to break down tonight. I'm no tomorrow. I'm no future. Because I want to eat many, many foods. No limit drinks. 4860.
And we have no idea what any of the foods are.
Not
No idea.
clue.
We just know.
Just story time. Written in Crayola crayon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hello,
Hello, sir.
and I want to introduce one more brother.
Okay, one more brother.
Yes, his name is Dick, but he comes here tonight.
Oh!
Everyone, do you want to meet Dick too?
Yes, I want
Let's
to.
see Dick.
We want to meet Dick.
Lisa, do you want to meet Dick too?
No, I'm okay.
What? Everyone, do you want to meet Dick? Okay, everyone, call Dick. Dick.
Dick.
Come on, Dick. Come on, Dick.
I want Dick.
All right, so it is the next day. And as you know, I was pretty bummed out that we had some really good friends come to visit us all the way from San Francisco in the States, all the way over to Japan. And I wasn't going to really get to spend any real time with them. It was like 2 days, and then I had to leave unexpectedly. Well, technology and my schedule is on our side because they are on the other side of this road. I just saw him, but now I lost sight of him. We're using some creepy feature on like Google Maps where you like connect to people. So I'm gonna go through like the world's busiest intersection and see if I can find him on the other side. So I thought I had them in my sights, and I did. And apparently we walked past each other in the world's busiest intersection. And now I'm heading back across the intersection to them. Like this. It's a madhouse. It's an absolute madhouse. But at the end of the road, it's them. Look. When you're in Tokyo and you have a limited amount of time, what do? You go get sushi, right? Well, we accidentally found what is like arguably maybe like one of the best sushi restaurants here. So you guys got an Uber, right?
Yeah.
The Uber driver that they had that brought them from the airport to their Airbnb told them, "Oh, you have to try this sushi place." While we were walking around, we were kind of overwhelmed by everything we were seeing, and I was like, let's just rely on the stars that Google aligns with us. And we found this place. It's like 4.5 stars. And as we walked up, they're like, that's the place that the Uber guy told us about. So we're here, and it's insane. Like, they're not being cheap with this at all. Like, thick cuts, good stuff. Happy anniversary. No makeup, no shower.
makeup.
Sorry.
No makeup. All natural.
But it's also their 10th
yeah.
anniversary. Super awesome. I'm humbled by the fact that I get to hang out with you guys. It's too cool. Never would have thought.
From Springfield
Right.
to Tokyo.
Like all the years I've known them, I would have never thought we'd be eating sushi in Tokyo. So we're gonna enjoy this, and we'll see you guys next time.